I see corporate social responsibility for a business as being really a great way for a business to express its values and its principles in a way that is both articulated internally within the organisation and can also be an expression of those principles and values to the outside world and to the outside community.
It's obviously just really important to have a really specific objective behind what you want your corporate social responsibility to be, and for Findex, it's really connected to our geographical footprint and how we're wanting to give back to communities that we're connected to.
We operate in something over 100 locations around Australia and New Zealand, and in most of those locations we're a big part of the community, big employers in the area. We deal with a lot of businesses in the area, and I think it's really incumbent on us to give back to the areas that give to us.
Seeing it actually transition into operation for Findex through the Findex Community Fund has been something that's really insightful to see. Like, we can actually really tangibly see, yes, we are making a difference in everywhere that we're connected to, and that impact's only going to continue to grow. So it's good to be able to give back.
The fund is our way to give back to the communities that we operate our offices in. So what it's all about is it's about being more than just a business. It's about being a valued part of the community that gives back and is a central part of everything that goes on there. And we've got a clear vision for the fund, and that revolves around helping people that are disadvantaged because of this concept of isolation, and we've got plenty of that given the geographical reach of our business.
As a board, we created a strategic focus on 3 areas of charity in particular, those being health, education and entrepreneurship. And I think what we have now is a really well-defined and clear strategy around supporting our charity partners who are going to help us fulfil those particular objectives.
We're able to give to organisations that are spread as far as our offices go. So it just shows that we really have stuck to the strategy that we've set for the Findex Community Fund, and that we genuinely do have that desire to give back to the communities that we're connected to.
So I think it's a great time just to acknowledge the importance of the relationship and the partnership that Country Education Foundation has with Findex Community Fund. Everything that we do, everything that we're able to achieve with helping students, and it's about 5,000 students we've helped since 1993 now, which is amazing. It can only be achieved through our partnerships with wonderful donors and corporate partners.
I read a quote the other day, and it's not about what you have, it's about what you give. And I think that that's really important, because at the end of the day, this is something that makes people feel really good. So it needs to be a part of our culture as a business overall. It needs to be something that we live and breathe as a business, that we do want to get involved in the communities that are local to us. So for me, I think that it's a really important thing for us to continue with.
It's quite humbling to think that we've deployed that much money, hit that many charities, and really only started to scratch the surface of what we can do. So I'm really looking forward to that exposure increasing, to each individual office being very clear about what's important to them, and then banding together to support those important local causes and also the national partner charities on a much bigger scale.
It really matters to me that we are doing this. I want to be a good corporate citizen. I want to work for a business that is part of the community. I don't have to work for Findex. It's somewhere I want to work. So given that, it needs to meet all my values as well. And one of those is contributing to the community that I'm in, and I'm just really, really pleased that the business is doing that, and in a substantial way, in both time and money.
I see the foundation continuing to grow and continuing to achieve terrific buy-in from the Findex organisation, and to continue having a great impact on its charity partners and, in a broader sense, on the community and to people who are in need of relief or in need of opportunity. And I think both of those things are terrific aims to have.